Hey guys, I have a fun video for you today. I'm going to be doing a Japanese skincare swap or alternatives to popular Western skincare products. You guys know I'm really into Asian skincare, as you guys are too. And right now what's trending for me is Japanese skincare. And you guys also have been asking for more content around J-beauty. So I thought it would be really fun to do a topic like such. I've done one actually using Korean skincare. So if you missed that, I'll make sure to link in the description box below. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board-certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel here, we like to talk about all things fun related in dermatology, but sometimes we get serious with more medical conditions, but product reviews, hair care, skincare, just evidence-based information. So if you enjoy that or want to just learn more about Japanese skincare, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification button and subscribe to my channel. All right, before we start, I just want to mention, you probably have heard me say this before if you're not new, is that I personally don't believe in the term dupes. Dupe means that you have two products that are formulated exactly the same way that have shown, based on clinical studies, ideally, that they benefit the exact same way. And that is just really, number one, really hard to find products that are formulated the same way. Two, really hard to find studies that have the same amount of evidence behind two products, and often the reason why people ask is that you have a good product that performs really well, but super expensive. And so people are asking, is there a dupe for X? And this is where it's really hard. And, just like the analogy I like to use is you have flour, sugar, and butter, but based on, even though the same ingredient, based on the process of how they're made, you can get cakes to cookies to muffins, right? So the formulation is what matters even more aside from the ingredients. So instead of dupe, what I like to use is the term alternative, which basically means that you have a product that may be similar ingredients to another product, but really the intent is pretty much the same. Like, for example, a serum that treats acne or a vitamin C serum that helps to offer antioxidant benefits and brighten the skin. And so that is what I try to do in today's video, is take Japanese skincare products that are maybe similar in ingredients, but at least in the overall intent in having skin benefits compared to another product from the Western side of the world. And so that is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about 5 products. So let's get into it. Okay, swap number 1. First, let's talk about the Western product, which is Paula's Choice BHA, 2% liquid BHA exfoliant. I mean, this is, about $35 for 118 ml. It is, I don't even need to say any more about this product. If you've been on anywhere on social media, TikTok, Instagram, this product is really one of their best sellers from Paula's Choice. It is really the 2% salicylic acid liquid exfoliant that popularized all the other 2% salicylic acid liquid exfoliants on the market. Really helps to improve, unclog pores, blackheads, whiteheads, improve skin texture, help with maybe a little bit of oiliness, acne prone, and also help to improve hyperpigmentation related to acne. So it's a really great liquid, lightweight product that you can put on. It says daily, but really most people shouldn't be using something like this daily unless they tolerate it. But anywho, ingredient wise, it's got 2% salicylic acid, green tea that also acts as soothing, calming agent, helps to reduce some of that irritation from the salicylic acid, and just a wonderful product that I recommend to pretty much anyone that really is looking for a good BHA product to help minimize the appearance of pores, blackheads, whiteheads, and uneven skin texture. So with that, the Japanese swap is going to be the rhodomethylatum acne lotion that retails for $12 for 120 ml. Now this is also a lightweight toner, watery, that you will put on after cleansing, absorbs quickly with really minimal residual stickiness. It helps to gently exfoliate while reducing acne-causing bacteria. Also offers some anti-inflammatory and soothing benefits. Certainly can be used daily as tolerated, but I think a few times a week is ideal if you have more sensitive skin. Really great for teens, those are oily and acne prone. Ingredient-wise, it has salicylic acid. I couldn't find the concentration, but certainly one that is going to be effective at reducing texture and clogged pores, along with an antimicrobial ingredient that is commonly used in Japanese skincare. It's called isopropyl methylphenol that helps to reduce acne-causing bacteria on the skin. I also love it because it has a lipid-soluble vitamin C, one that's not commonly used here in the US, but in Asia it's great. It's stable, but also offers antioxidant and brightening benefits, along with vitamin E, another great anti-inflammatory antioxidant ingredient, and licorice extract that helps to calm and helps with post-acne marks. So overall, a great alternative to the Paula's Choice. Now, as far as comparing the two, I think both are great if you are struggling with, like, say, acne-prone skin texture, clogged pores, wanting something that can help to unclog pores and exfoliate, whether using it daily or a few times a week. The Paula's Choice maybe have a slightly higher concentration, maybe not. It's really hard to say. I just couldn't find the percent of cell acid in the rhodomentholatum one, but both are, I would say, equally well formulated and kind of suitable for all skin types. I do think that the rhodomentholatum one with the ingredients are going to offer more benefit if you have, say, slightly more sensitive skin, or at least struggling more with post-acne marks. I think the other benefit from Rhodo is that if you're looking for like almost like a combined vitamin C and an exfoliant to use in one to help offer some antioxidant benefit, skin brightening, but also helping with skin texture, I think the rhodomentholatum one would be a good one to select compared to like the Paula's Choice. But yeah, both are great if you're struggling with texture, uneven skin tone, texture skin, mild breakouts. I think both are great. And if you've tried this one from rhodomentholatum and you have acne, I would love to hear your thoughts. Moving on, swap number 2, the Western product is another popular Kate Somerville Exfolikate intensive exfoliating treatment that retails for $90 for 60 ml. So this is more of a dual physical and chemical exfoliant, and it has a light scrub that basically helps remove some of that surface buildup, along with chemical ingredients that helps to break down that dead skin cell on top. So it contains fruit enzymes as well as a lactic acid to boost cellular turnover, along with kind of that fine grit scrub sensation that helps to, like I said, remove some of that dead skin buildup. And again, with any physical exfoliant, you should only use it once, at most twice a week. And so that gritty sensation too with that physical scrub may not be as suitable, I would say, for sensitive skin. But it does give you a very instant reward gratification in the sense your skin does feel very soft, and that's the one I think benefit of physical exfoliation is that your skin does feel much softer after using it immediately. Ingredient wise, like I said, it's got lactic acid along with fruit enzymes like from papaya, pineapple, and pumpkin to help gently exfoliate, silica that provides that physical exfoliation for that polished feel, along with aloe and honey as more soothing and hydrating ingredients. So a great, just overall fairly expensive, but a nice chemical and physical exfoliant that you can use like once a week. Now, the Japanese swap is a popular one, and it's a very unique one that also provides, I would say, like a physical exfoliation, but in a slightly different way. And it's from Cure Natural Aqua Gel. This retails for $38 for 250 gram. Now, this is a very interesting gel, like almost it comes in a cleanser bottle, if you will, but it's this ultra gentle exfoliating gel that removes a dead skin like a physical exfoliant, but yet it's a gel. It doesn't actually contain any beads or scrubs, and nor acids or abrasives. So what you do is you actually pump it on your skin dry, and you kind of massage it, and you start to see kind of that water gel starting to kind of break down kind of skin, dead skin, and then you kind of rinse away. This is a water-based formula that basically clumps up the surface dead skin cells as you massage. Essentially, that's what you're doing, and it's really ideal for more sensitive skin. If you're looking for like a physical exfoliant, it's fragrance free and it doesn't really cause any sort of abrasion on your skin aside from just you massaging that gel, that physical friction. But there's no like, kind of scrub or polish material inside. So it's very interesting. I think still is something that you want to use, limit the use to probably 2 times a week, no more if you have sensitive skin, but it's just like another really interesting way of providing physical exfoliation without actual having like any sort of polish or scrub in the product. And ingredient wise, it's got this activated hydrogen water, and that is what's doing the trick at gently softening the stratum corneum and removing that dead skin buildup, along with glycerin or aloe vera. So if you've tried this, I will also love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, it is very interesting how you use it, and I think the concept is really cool. And definitely, I've tried using this like a few times a week and not had any problems myself with getting irritated. So I definitely think it's going to be more suitable to use more frequently if you're looking for something like a physical exfoliant to use on a more regular basis. So again, both provide physical exfoliation. The Kate Somerville one, I would say, is definitely just a good traditional one if you're looking for kind of something that you want like a more polished sensation on your skin afterwards and physically scrubbing away some of the dead skin cells. I do like the fact that it has some chemical exfoliants in there that may offer some instant brightening benefits, but the Cure Natural is going to be more a non-traditional way of exfoliating. I would say your skin definitely don't feel that baby softness as you do with the Kate Somerville one, but nevertheless, I think this is a great alternative for anyone that have sensitive skin wanting to do a little bit of more regular physical exfoliation. All right, moving on to swap number 3, we're going to talk about a vitamin C serum, and the one I'm talking about is the popular one from La Roche-Posay, C12 serum that retails for $46 for 30 ml. This is a great brightening serum that targets dark spots, post-acne marks, uneven skin tone, combines pure vitamin C with exfoliating and calming ingredients that also offer some additional antioxidant benefits, protecting your skin from environmental aggressors while improving uneven skin tone. It's a lightweight gel serum, I would say, that kind of hydrates your skin at the same time while providing those benefits. And it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, but I do believe this one does contain fragrance. Ingredient wise, it contains 12% pure vitamin C that brightens, supports collagen, offers antioxidant benefits along with salicylic acid. I don't know the concentration, but I believe it's less than 1% from what I remember with working with La Roche-Posay a couple years back on this product. But that gently helps to exfoliate while also stabilizing the vitamin C and offer some improvement, enhancing the penetration vitamin C. So with the salicylic acid, I would say overall this is probably going to be more suitable for oily and acne-prone skin. Also contains neurosensane, which is a peptide unique to La Roche-Posay that offers some calming and soothing benefits along with thermal spring water. Now, the swap is probably the most popular Japanese vitamin C product and also a favorite of mine. And it is the rhodomethylatum melanocc Premium Brightening Essence. It retails for about $14 to maybe $18 for a 20 ml. It is much smaller, but I would say this one actually a little bit goes a long way. This is another vitamin C serum, like the La Roche-Posay, that offers brightening benefits, collagen support, as well as antioxidant benefits. And it's got various different types of vitamin C along with other antioxidants, as well as antimicrobial ingredients, like the one that we mentioned earlier, from the acne lotions. And this one is suitable even if you have acne-prone skin wanting vitamin C serum or have acne-prone skin struggling with acne and post-acne marks. I think this would be great. And so this is almost like pharmaceutical grade from Japan in the sense, I think the way, aside from just the ingredients, the way it's formulated is really meant to enhance penetration past the top layer of your skin, offering those benefits. It's lightweight, has a slightly oily film, but don't get scared by that. It actually absorbs really quickly and does not add greasiness or shine. So I think it's actually even suitable for those that have like combination of oily skin. And it comes in this packaging that makes it, the vitamin C, keeps the vitamin C stable. So aside from pure vitamin C, also has vitamin C derivatives that are more stable that offers brightening benefits alongside the antioxidant benefits, along with vitamin E that helps to provide additional antioxidant benefits and stabilizes the vitamin C. And like we mentioned, antimicrobial ingredients, licorice root, as well as plant extract that offers basically calming, soothing benefits and brightening benefits to reduce uneven skin tone. Now, contrasting the two, I forgot to mention, but the one from rhodomethylatum, I believe is also fragrance, has like this citrus pine scent. So just be careful if you're sensitive to fragrances. But as far as how to pick between the two, I mean, they're honestly both really good. I think for the price and the formulation, you really can't go wrong with the one from melanocc, rhodomethylatum one. Texture wise, if you prefer more of a watery, gel serum, then La Roche-Posay is going to be your girl. If you're looking for something that also gently exfoliates with salicylic acid, then again, La Roche-Posay would be more ideal. The one from rhodamentholatum, it is lightweight, watery, but like I said, slightly more nourishing. So it's even suitable if you have more dry skin. But both, I think, would be great if you are struggling with acne and post-acne marks, wanting to improve the acne marks and offer some antioxidant benefits. So yeah, that's kind of how I would distinguish the two. And both are suitable if you are, acne prone and even oily and acne prone. It's just that with the rhodamentholatum one, that kind of slightly oily film emollient texture is still nevertheless fast absorbing. I think it's going to be offer some slightly more benefits if you have more dry skin. But yeah, let me know if you've tried both and which one you prefer. All right, moving on to swap number 4, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. $25 for 50 ml. I mean, this one is another one that we all know about. It's so good. If you're looking for any lightweight gel moisturizer that hydrates without heaviness or stickiness, she is it. I mean, she just provides so much hydration. Really ideal for oily skin, really all skin types, especially during the summertime. I mean, I love using this. Even I have more like dry combination dry skin in the summertime. Great to use in the morning under sunscreen. It won't pill. There is, I believe, a fragrance and non-fragrance version. So just make sure you get the right one if you are sensitive to fragrance. Ingredient wise, it's got hyaluronic acid, glycerin, dimethicone. So it really helps to seal in that moisture barrier without, like I said, adding any heaviness to your skin. All right, now for the Japanese swap or alternative, I hope I say this right, but it's Natsuri Hanamugi Skin Conditioning Gel. It's about $15 to $20 for 180 gram. I mean, you're getting like 3 times as much product there. It's a big jar, and with that, there's so many uses you can make out of it. So I'll get into it in a little bit, but it is also a lightweight gel moisturizer, absorbs quickly. It's fragrance free, so that's great. It helps to calm and hydrate at the same time. Great for all skin types, especially in the summertime. If you're looking for something that's lightweight and layerable that won't pill under a sunscreen. So you can actually use it as a mask, like put it on and then wash it off type of thing, as a moisturizer is what most people would use it for, or just like kind of as need a hydration booster. With the large jar, what I've done is even use it as like a moisturizer on my neck, on my body, just to get through that product so it's not going to waste, especially since I've had it open for a long period of time and it's about to kind of go bad. Ingredient wise, it's got really cool ingredients. It's got Jobe's tear extract. So this is a really popular ingredient in China, Japan, and Korea that offers some kind of medicinal properties for the body, but it has great anti-inflammatory and soothing benefits. Is kind of like the key here that offers those benefits along with hydrating benefits, along with glycerin and licorice root extract that calms and soothes. So just a really nice alternative, and you really can't go wrong with the price of this product. So again, comparing and contrasting both have similar texture, like a gel moisturizer, absorbs quickly, lightweight, hydrates without any heaviness. And the one from Japan is going to be fragrance free, so a little bit more ideal if you have sensitive skin. Neutrogena one does too. Just make sure you pick the right product. The Neutrogena one, I would say, has a more of like a cosmetic feel with the added dimethicone. Has a primer-like finish. So if you prefer like that type of texture, then go with Neutrogena. The one from Natsuri has additional ingredients added for calming and soothing. So I think it's going to be more suitable for those that have sensitive skin, looking for a moisturizer that provides additional benefits, or just say like if you want a moisturizer and a mask, or just something that kind of has multiple function, this one's really cool. You can even keep it in the fridge and apply it on your face as like an instant cooling mask in the summertime. Like if you're having a rosacea flare, I envision this would be a really fun and cool use out of this big jar of moisturizer. And certainly, like I said, you're getting 3 times a product for far less the money. All right, last but not least, swap number 5 is another OG from the Western skincare world. It's the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% serum. This is already pretty affordable, $7 for 30 ml, right? A bestseller if you have oily, acne-prone skin, helps to reduce appearance of pores, texture skin, regulates sebum, calm and soothe. Just a great addition for anyone that struggle with oiliness and acne. And niacinamide here also helps to brighten the skin with that 10%. It's a little bit higher, but certainly I think for most people it's tolerable. And also improves skin barrier function aside from like reducing that sebum production. And the zinc is a great anti-inflammatory soothing one. I also love zinc combination with niacinamide for those that have like oily and acne prone skin. And then plant-derived extract that offers some hydrating texture. For the Japanese swap, we're going with the Hado Labo Chirurgian Premium Whitening Lotion. That retails for about $15 to $18, but for 170 ml. And actually, it is, even though it's more expensive, you're getting a larger bottle, and the dollar per ml is actually less compared to the ordinary, believe it or not. So this is a hydrating and whitening toner that has high concentration of niacinamide. Now, the one thing I don't like from Asian skincare in general is that it has the term whitening, which really means brightening. The ingredients in here are not meant to bleach your skin color like hydroquinone, but obviously the desire for more fair skin in Asia is heavily sought after, and so a lot of the products are labeled whitening, but really they're just brightening and improving hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone. So that's one thing I wish things could change with the labeling and the naming of products. But essentially, this is a toner, watery toner that hydrates and brightens your skin, and so helps to, like I said, fade uneven dark spots, uneven skin tone, dark spots, hyperpigmentation, at the same time calming. And it's a watery like toner similar to the product in category number 1 that you can use after cleansing, kind of in that typical Japanese skincare routine that you put on before your serum. And it's fragrance-free and alcohol-free, so great for sensitive skin. Ingredient-wise, it does contain niacinamide. I couldn't find the concentration, but I don't really think it's going to be 10% that high. I find that most Japanese skincare products don't use that high concentration of niacinamide. Also contains tranexamic acid, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid that hydrates. Tranexamic acid helps to brighten your skin, along with vitamin C derivative that also offers some brightening benefits. So here it's more of a watery texture serum that offers more brightening benefits and not so much like sebum control. So comparing the two products, the ordinary along with the zinc and higher concentration of niacinamide may offer, aside from improving uneven skin tone, at the same time offer some sebum control, and it's great for like reducing slight inflammation from acne. The product from Japan is going to be a watery toner, so the textures are different. One is the serum from the ordinary. This is a watery toner that you can use after cleansing, but also with the niacinamide though, does offer more maybe skin tone benefits, not so much sebum control, and doesn't have zinc in there, so probably not as much like anti-inflammatory benefits when it comes to acne. But nevertheless, I think it's still a good product if you struggle with uneven skin tone from acne. I think with the watery texture is definitely suitable, this toner, if you have oily skin. I certainly don't think it hurts, especially given that it is fragrance-free and alcohol-free, really suitable for all skin types. So that toner here is great, not just for oily skin, but really any skin type wanting to improve uneven skin tone, whether it's from sun damage or acne, or just wanting a good toner to use that offers some of those hydrating and skin tone, improving that hyperpigmentation benefits, if you will. So both are pretty budget friendly, and like I said, you really can't go wrong with either. The only thing is that I think with the ordinary, it is going to be more suitable if you have more oily and acne prone skin. All right, guys, so that is it. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you've tried any of these products, do you agree? Or if you think there's a better alternative, let me know in the comments below. And also, if you enjoyed kind of these fun swap videos, let me know. I'm thinking of maybe even doing like a Japanese or Asian hair care product for popular Western ones. I mean, if that sounds good to you, leave a comment below. As always, I'll make sure to link all the products below because I know some of the Asian products are really hard to find these days. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.